crazy world we're living in, where your own bank won't lend you your own money.
Lend you?
Give you your own money. So we offered him $4,000 on it. Cars, are you thinking you're going to go for tonight then, sir?
Greg.
Yeah.
I know as well.
I'm excited.
Happened here?
Oh, you actually broke it?
Yeah, probably like.
Need a hand getting up?
Nah, I'm alright.
You alright
I'm
there?
not as old as you, Greg.
Not as old. Okay, fair enough.
You're alright.
I could hear noises, but I didn't know where you were.
Felix fell off the chair.
Broke the chair.
Have you?
Yeah, it just collapsed.
God.
Yeah, Greg put it together, you know.
Something else that Greg made.
Oh, it's got to be my fault. Yeah,
Supposed to make.
Right, so good morning everyone. I'm not sure whether Sarah's already told you, but she done a deal on the weekend and sold this beautiful 3500 with a bit of a leaf stuck to it that I've just washed and polished. I've just made that all nice, touched up, everything, washed and polished it, black the tyres, cleaned the wheels. Look at that, what an example that is. Done all the interior, done the seats, dash, the lot. Beautiful car. And we've got to deliver that later on the way. As it goes, it is local to tonight's auction. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump in that, drop that down on the way, and then we're going to go and see what cars we got. Now I think Sarah is going to give you a rundown of what she's found and do some vehicle checks on them using Vehicle Score.
So just looking on the auction site now, Greg's given me one vehicle that he wants me to do a check on, so we'll do that now. So this one's done 129,000 miles. Let's do a little check. Not ULS compliant. The MOT pass rate is 67%, which isn't bad. The score inside is looking good. Average yearly mileage is perfect. The bad bits, over 10 years, over 10 comments on recent MOTs, over 2 failed comments on recent MOTs. Vehicle is 10 years old, over 10 years old, and the mileage is above 100,000. So scrolling down, let's look at the vehicle MOT history. So it's not bad with 67%. Passed in December 2023. Did have advisories of near side front tyre worn on edge and the offside front tyre worn on edge. So there is another vehicle on here. It is lot number 34, I believe, which is a Peugeot 107 Verve. It's a 1 litre. The mileage is 49,000 in blue. 827 out of 999. Score insights, it's looking good. Long-term owner. Recent MOT pass rate is high. Mileage is between 30 and 50,000. Average yearly mileage is perfect. The bad bits, the vehicle is over 10 years old. Not really a bad bit, as we always say. Right, so let's go down to the vehicle MOT history and have a look on there. Top marks 93%. Brilliant. It passed in January 2024. The advisories were the central front oil leak, but not excessive. So that's looking positive. So let's head down to auction and go and check it out.
Right, now here's another one that Sarah doesn't know about.
Greg.
Oh, sorry Sarah, I was talking about something
I'm over
else.
here.
Mercedes E-Class, I showed you in one of the last videos. It's an E250 AMG Sport CDI Auto 2.1 diesel. Now, it's grey, automatic, and it's convertible. No logbook with it, so may get that at the right price. But it's 14 plate and only covered just over 67,000 miles. Now, it's coming up on Vehicle Score as a really good car. Let's just check the score out on this one. The score is 817 out of 999, which is amazing. Now, the average early mileage on this is 6,000 miles, just under. Last change of keeper was 9 months ago, which could be a problem. Have they sold it because they're bored of it? Have they sold it because there's a problem? These are the things. That bloody fly needs to get out of here. It's just nearly ran into my head. This could be a little. I don't like things where they've just changed the owners recently within like a year or two. It just does worry me. Now the pass rate on this is 100%, and it failed its last MOT. It never failed its last MOT. It was a inner arch liner slightly loose and oil leak, but not excessive. It's about to run out of MOT in just 2 weeks, but it has 100% pass rate. So it tells me that that car has most likely been looked after. Don't forget, with Vehicle Score, if you're unsure, you can also do the paid checks. And with each of the paid checks, if you use the code VALE20, you'll get 20% off, so it'll save you a few quid. Oh my God, this is getting exciting for tonight. I'm going to have to put my cap into speed mode, because I'll tell you what's happened now. Lot number 43, BMW 320i X-Drive SE GT Auto 2 litre D. And 2 litre P, it's not a D. It is on a 14 plate, 5-door, and MOT is, what's the MOT on this one? April 25. It's got no former keepers, so it's just got one owner from new. In grey, petrol, automatic. What can I say? All I can say is that they have owned that from the beginning, and it's gone back to the dealer, which means the likelihood of it having full service history is correct. Is that the right saying?
No.
The likelihood of this car having this car is most likely going to have full service history, I'm thinking.
That's right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It stands a massive chance that it's been well looked after, so I'm really excited about this one. I've had to break the news to Sarah before we go, but keep the other one a secret still. I am a little bit excited about the Mercedes convertible. I mean, Sarah, I have to keep it low key, like, and just say that I'm doing it for the viewers. But
sometimes you really bore me.
I'm really interested. Do you know what I mean?
We know, Greg.
Yeah.
I know as well.
I'm excited.
Right, we're just heading down to drop off the 2015 plate Fiat 500 to the customer. It's on the way to where we're going pretty much, so we said we'd drop it off. We're going to go and fill it up. We said it'd come with a full tank, so we're just going to go and fill it up now and then head down there.
Pulled in for a bit of fuel, and I thought I'd show Sarah. Look how clean that is in there. This car is a minter. It is a minter. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the valet on that. I'm trying to get him in my shoes, look. I've had to put my best trainers on, everything. So Sarah's gone in to pay, and then I'm going to follow her down then, because she's got the sat-nav on to where the customer lives. And we're going to drive nice and slowly, so no flies get splattered all over the bonnet, and get down there and hand the car over. It took for him to transfer money because the bank wouldn't let him do it.
Then they said they were going to put it on hold for 24 hours, and do we mind waiting 24 hours for payment? Well, we're there with the car.
Asking him mad questions like, have you seen the car? And he's like, yeah, it's on my drive, they've just delivered it. And he's like, yeah, but have you drove the car? Yes, I've drove the car. Well, are you sure? Because there is people, tell him stories. There is people that have bought cars and they didn't drive very well, and then it's too late then. It's like, oh my God, it's a crazy world we're living in where your own bank won't lend you your own money.
Lend you?
Give you your own money.
So, but it's all sorted anyway. Done and dusted. Yeah. Hour later.
Right, so we're here, we're just landing at auction. We're going in to have a little look around, see what's there.
We're in the bath, we were popping away down the road, weren't we?
Yeah, we're gonna, you'll see this on the last video. If you haven't seen it, it'll be on the last video. And it drives absolutely lovely. There's a sport mode on this as well. First time I've drove it properly. Great little car. Go back to the next video if you haven't seen it.
Last video.
Last video. Let's go in and have a look. It's exciting, isn't it, this? So, what cars are you thinking you're going to go for tonight then, sir?
None of them, because you've chosen them all.
Oh, I love this. Oh, problem with window.
Oh, yeah.
There's first problem. Unless they've... Why would that be like that?
I don't know.
Unless it's stuck. It wouldn't... And they
Let's see
couldn't
if
have...
it's happened the other side.
Oh, that's come off as well. And there's no MOT on this, I believe, as well. It's not happened the other side. So, there is a problem with that window. There is a problem with that window. What a lovely car though, that. As mad as it sounds, I don't think that Mercedes is any good. The window's stuck down, they've got a flat tyre, there's a few little real tatty bits on it. I think they've polished a turd. But we'll have to...
Polished a turd?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it looks better than what it is. So we're going to keep looking. There is another one that we're interested in, which I believe is this one here.
Polished a turd?
This is the automatic.
This is one you said
87,000.
that I'd like.
Yeah. It's got a scuff on the back bumper. Needs a bit of smart repair. It's the X-Drive model. Oh, another bit of bumper damage. Not a problem. We've got a guy now that would do that for probably like 150 quid, sort of out.
We have, yeah.
That's a nice little car, that is. Nice car. We'll keep an eye on that one.
Okay.
I've just noticed something there. It's like little bullet holes, little pellet holes.
Oh dear.
Don't know what's happened there.
And a scratch.
There's a lot of scratches and bits and bobs, and there's a good bit of body work on it either way. You have to do a tyre test on it, so.
Oh yeah.
Tyre test there.
Yeah, they're all good.
All good.
Yeah.
Are they all matching? These two are matching.
It's a bit dark around here. What are they?
Don't know. Cinturato
Correct.
P7. Yeah?
I think this one isn't.
Is it not? Are you sure?
Oh.
Let's have a look. Go round. Oh, it's a Pirelli on that one. So the other ones, they've put some kind of budget ones on there, on the other three. So
The Pirelli was originally on there.
probably the Pirelli originally, and they've moved to the budget ones. Maybe they realised they were selling it next year or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So they just put some cheaper ones on. Fiat Ford. Is that the Fiat Ford before?
Yeah.
Is that on the commercial list?
Careful.
Oh dear. Knee knocker. There's a knee knocker on there.
You can't lift your legs up that high, can you?
No.
You nearly fell over.
Yeah, this is that fallback. Oh, we need to do a vehicle score check on this. So, as you know, we always do our checks using
Vehicle score.
So in this case, what we got? Bravo Lima 67, Charlie Zulu Papa. And, oh, 877 out of 999, and it's ULEZ compliant. The only thing is it's number 91.
No bad bits,
We've got
long-term owner.
We'd have to wait here. Is it? Oh, it's manual. Nice little Jeep though, isn't it?
It is. So this is the one that I was looking at. Playing it safe.
What, this one?
Yeah. I'm not really keen on it.
It's got supermarket trolley wheels on.
Oh dear.
Nah, these are actually good. This is one of the first cars.
This was a good car.
One of the first cars we had was one of these, and we sold it within a couple of days.
Oh, it wasn't even a week. We went and picked it up, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then stopped in the van.
Great little cars, these.
Do you know what that day that was?
It was like Christmas, wasn't it?
The first day I ever got a bloody migraine.
Oh, was it?
Do you remember on the way
you
home?
did in Moulton Melbury, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Leicestershire.
Yeah.
We stayed the night.
And we had to stop off at the petrol garage on the way home at like 6 o'clock in the morning to get some paracetamol.
What, you can do a tyre check on this or what? So I do believe your vehicle scored this one, didn't you?
Yeah.
And it came out amazing. So, just run through. It's a 107 Verve, Peugeot, 09 plate. MOT till January 25, just over 49,000 miles.
Logbooks here.
And it looks, and the service history. So,
I believe it did say on the last MOT that there was an oil leak in the centre.
yeah, I'll have a quick look at that now.
Go on then, don't get dirty.
Let's see how bad it is.
And I haven't got my slippers on today, everyone. Decided to wear some proper footwear.
Well, there's no oil leak underneath, so it's not dripping. So, it's either got none in or it doesn't leak anymore.
Could do with a buff, couldn't they?
The lights need a buff up, but it's a tidy little car. You could do something with that if you got it for the right money. It's 2009, so it's a two.
Standard inside, aren't they?
It's a 2995 car, ain't it? Yeah. Really.
Oh, I think we sold our first one, the first and last ever one that we got this. We sold it to a subscriber, Sarah.
Yeah. Oh, well remembered. That was last Christmas.
October, November sort of time.
Yeah. I know it's cold.
It was. Oh, it was cold in that van, wasn't it?
Yeah. Heaters.
You wanted to go for a walk to get a pizza at 11 o'clock on the night.
We had to fire the van up in the end and leave the van running all night because we had no heaters.
It was freezing.
Just showed you. I said, there's the Audi A6 that Felix likes. By the burger van.
That side or that side?
You're not going to be impressed there.
That thing?
You're not going to be impressed.
Show it me.
Come on. No, she loves Audi, so let's see if she loves this Audi.
That thing? At the back?
Yeah.
That's awful. That state thing?
Yeah. Oh. 1.8 turbo.
No, thank you. I think I'll just get the horse out from the carriage. This? Oh no, that's not nice at all.
A6 1.8 turbo.
It's not, it's an Audi 6.
Yeah, Audi 6. Yeah.
No, I don't like that.
No, I didn't think you would. You think it was going to be like an A7?
I thought, yeah, very quite similar, but that's like not very similar at all.
Now this is the one I was looking at originally. It's a little bit tatty, but 63 plate, 320D Sport Touring. I do like a Touring. A lot of dents in it. And it does look like something's been fettled with somewhere, maybe on the engine. I don't know what that means. A bit of free publicity for you, whoever had this before.
Twin sticks.
But yeah, 2 former keepers. I think it has been messed about with. It's got like carbon dash and stuff.
What's wrong with the back window?
It's been put some privacy film on it.
Oh, that's what you meant by
Yeah.
fettling.
So unfortunately, I'm not into that one either.
No, that's going to be crossed off the list. That's crossed off the list. That's crossed off the list. Kind of like that.
This is the one that I'm into today.
Fiat fallback is.
Just imagine me had that on the picture as well. It'd be like used Fiat dealers, like of all
Like,
all makes and models. Now we're going into commercial,
yeah.
like spreading our wings in like 9 months. It's got a nice level of back on it as well.
No, yeah, that's what I'm looking at. It's quite tidy, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, if that went for the right, I'll drive that around. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, the crack in the mirror.
What was you going to say it was? It's not a mirror either.
Light.
In the mirror.
It's a bit dusty.
Dusty, wants a good polish.
Oh, no, it's not. It just needs a polish.
Wants a good polish, don't it?
It's flat there, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's quite nice.
It's a tool at the end of the day, that is. I remember when these come out.
Come on. You can come out the way. You've never seen one before? Yeah, I asked you what it was earlier.
It's not morning.
Morning.
You look like a white chap in that one.
You guess where we've just been as well?
McDonald's.
Yeah. What do you reckon? Want to
So
buy
you
it?
got your hat on for you as well.
You still got my diesel drum as well from the last time you broke down.
I don't break down.
Yeah.
Don't know what you're going on about.
Yeah.
Plus fees,
Yeah.
over 2,000 quid.
Yeah.
I've only got that down as a 2,995 maximum. There is a little bit of a rattle on there, but I don't know whether it's engine. It might be something rattling. I don't think it's timing chain. Maximum is 5, I know. No good then. Come on, let's go.
Good morning, all.
Good morning, everyone.
Greg, why have you put that on the diary?
Oh,
I have a ring on my diary now.
oh dear. Right, it's the morning after, the night before, unsuccessful, might I add. So, what was our findings then? I might have been a little bit over optimistic with my values last night. Do you feel?
Yeah.
Or under optimistic?
And optimistic,
Yeah.
I'd say.
Right, so first of all, the Mercedes convertible, which I was very interested in until we got there and we found out there's a problem. I had another look at that. It looks like the driver's window doesn't go up, but the driver's window's up. It's the back quarter window that didn't go up the whole way. And I went over
Passenger side.
the passenger side. I went over when they'd unlocked the car,
Yeah.
and I felt the window, but it felt like it was jammed. So
wobbly, it was
stuck.
stuck.
So I think it's probably going to be an expensive job. That if you had to buy a part for that, you ain't going to get that cheap.
No.
And a bit of a job on your hands as well.
Well, he said to me yesterday that there was a load of people interested in it, but there weren't lots of people interested.
But they might have thought what I thought.
Yeah.
and there was a flat tyre at the front, and there was bits like falling off it, like the mirrors, all the plastic was coming out.
The chrome off the mirror, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wasn't over impressed.
Nice car, look nice.
Lovely car, and I really like them. But I'd got down around 5 to 5.5 grand. There was no logbook with it as well.
Oh yeah.
No logbook.
Well, what did that go for?
And it went for 7.9
With fees.
plus fees.
That's
Plus
with
fees.
fees on top.
With fees on top. So that's the next video being uploaded. The last video uploaded. Not the next one. On this video it's the last one. So if you haven't seen it, don't forget to go over there and have a look and click subscribe as well. Because we need some more subscribers if you can, please. Right, next up, the BMW 320i X-Drive. I was interested in that one, and I had a valuation in my head for £4,500.
For 5.4, didn't it?
It was 5 something.
5.4.
I can't remember. No, but it's in this video just before I'm doing this tour, so you'll see it. That was 5.4. If I can put it on the screen now, I will do in editing. So that went over as well. The 320D M Sport Touring was very tatty, and I think it was owned by like a race boy or something. It'd been messed with.
Was that the one with the windows that had been tinted out?
The back window got tinted out, and it was all bobbly. Bobbly, not bobbly. But
You're standing the cat, man.
yeah, so I wasn't interested in that. Sarah's one. Sarah picked out of everything. She picked the 107 Verve.
Actually, I would have had the Fiat 500. No, the Fiat.
Then a 500.
No, Fiat.
Pickup.
No, what was it called?
I can't remember.
Fiat something.
Yeah, they're all right, you know.
Nice.
I remember when they come out, and people were interested in them.
I've
Like,
seen it before.
oh, you keep saying this. I remember when they first got made, because I think
It
it's
came
based.
in the standard red.
Yeah, Rosso Red, wasn't it?
Is that what it's called?
I think it's Rosso
No,
Red.
because you called it something else. Something.
Rosso Red.
No, what's the other colour?
Bianca Red.
No.
No, that's Bianca White.
No, there's another colour.
I'll tell you if it's up there. Have a look.
Ablo something.
Oh, is it
No,
Pablo?
it's not Pablo.
It is.
It's not Pablo. Pablo's not
It
here.
is. Watch.
It's not
Pass a double.
Pass a double red.
Pass a double
That's
red.
the colour. That's the colour. Pass a double red.
No, you've got Rosso Red,
No.
which is the main
Rosso red.
colour, and there's another one, Pass a double red. So there's 2 lots of reds. Well, anyway, now we've sorted that out. Yes, Sarah did like the pickup, and I think it's based on, I don't know if it was based on the L200 or, I think it was based on the L200. While we're at it, thanks to Holy for sending these out. I absolutely love them. I have these hydration ones, like there's no tomorrow, all different flavours, and I haven't had a bad flavour yet, have you?
No.
So don't forget with the Holy as well, you get on your first one, it's use your code VALI5. The link's in the bottom of this video. Use your code.
If you've never ordered before, use the code VALI5 and you'll get 5% off.
No, you don't.
So
You get £5 off.
£5 off.
That's what you get for interrupting. So you get £5 off with the link in the bottom of this video if you click on that. VALI5, and then if you go to if you've already had some and you just want to top up, use the code VALI10. It is VALI10, isn't it? And you get 10% off your next order. Amazing. I want some more. Now, Cutler was saying in the last video that Felix was
South African.
South African. Well, he's not.
He's not South African.
So it turns out that he's actually German.
German.
So we've been trying to learn a little bit of German, obviously, to integrate. And
Ready?
ich bin Greg.
Greg kackt in die Hose.
Ja, sorry.
Greg kackt
Schick mir
in
ein
die
Bild.
Hose.
Schick.
Greg shit his pants.
Greg poos
Weiß
his
ich nicht,
pants.
du musst mich.
Sick, nothing.
Ich tu Rasen verkaufen.
Yeah?
It's very long.
Just
No.
say it in English first.
I sell turf.
Or sell turf.
Yeah.
Ik
two.
two.
Hack two.
Hack two.
Ich two.
Bit on that. Huh?
Ich two.
Okay, thanks. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Sarah.
She's just on the phone too.
We might. that was for camera purposes.
Oh.
We might be going into commercials.
Okay.
I've got. Let me tell you. Someone is selling a. Who's just been in touch. Isuzu N Series 2012 white double cab tipper. Right.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, I've checked this out on Vehicle Score, as we do with any vehicle that we're potentially interested in. Now, the score on this is 719 out of 999. So, I'm very interested, but
There is someone going down to look at it.
somebody else going. I said I'll go there tomorrow morning to have a look. Which
It's now changed to today.
there's no chance today because he said someone's coming out this afternoon. Is he calling my bluff or what? I don't know. You don't know. You have to just try and get there as quick as you can.
Yeah.
Because it could
We've done that
potentially
before,
go.
haven't we?
We've done it before and lost out. Now, if the price is pretty much right where he's at, I would like to knock 500 quid off because there is the exhaust brake is sticking, which would need looking at. So I could do with it for £5,000, but also the other problem is it's covered in stickers, sign writing. They're a pain to get off.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is exciting.
Very.
Valley commercials. Right, so Mr. Felix,
Hello.
we've just had a little care package from TOPDON and they've sent us the new CarPal. Now on this you can use it for health checks on your vehicles and resetting service lights, etc. like that, and it will also do a diagnostic report if you've got engine lights on.
That's the app you got to download.
So it's a Bluetooth dongle, you plug it in, you download the app, and then everything will appear on your phone. So should we go outside and try it?
We should.
Let's go.
Should we unbox it and see what it comes with?
I'll tell you what, you unbox it. Felix is very excited about this. He's tried to unbox it about 3 times. I said, no, you've got to wait till the camera's on. He's like, oh, I want to get it open.
Yeah, Greg Rugby tackled me.
Well, that looks a very nice piece of kit, doesn't it? Smart. Look at that.
Not bad.
That looks really nice.
Looks like you can rob cars with that.
Yeah, it looks like one of them ones that you fire the car up.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get it out there and plug it into something and see what we can do.
What one should we plug it into?
Well, we haven't got any faults with that one, so
Caddy.
try your caddy because it had the
Traction rod still on.
yeah. Let's try that then.
And the fuel on. Here we are. The lovely little caddy. It keeps getting the traction light on when I drive, and I did test it with the King Bowden, so we know exactly where we stand. You see here, lovely TOPDON. I just want to see if I get the same results. What I do now is get this here, add device. I've plugged it in the device, start vehicle engine, the green light's on. And now, let's see, connecting the device. So I had to put it down there, copyright music turned on. But yeah, I quite like them dongles. It's quite remarkable how far technology has come. Because I remember when I first started, the diagnostic tools were heavy and a bit meh. You know, you can do all sorts of stuff. Some of these are more comprehensive than like £200-300 scanners that you can buy. So yeah, and the perfect one to put this to the test really would have been a Carly scanner, which I was always pretty impressed by, because you had coding functions for BMWs and that sort of stuff. And I had a BMW X1. Confirm to choose. it identified what it is as well. That's quite remarkable.
You got a problem?
Well, I'm thinking of getting rid of it, Greg, to be honest with you.
The van?
Yeah.
How are you? Time to go.
Time to go. It served me well.
It's done 205,000 miles, so
I got it on 197.
yeah.
Been up and down the country in it.
Yeah.
I even slept in the back of it once.
Well, you're doing well then, mobile home.
Mobile home. Oh, now we've got 88. It's gone up.
Gone up.
Right, let's see what else we can do. Exit auto scan. Yes. 88, that's quite alright. Live data. So you can see, beautiful looking dongle, you know. Looks quite futuristic.
Yeah, whoever designed that's done well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But I've just found a fuel leak on this machine here, so
On which machine?
come and give me a quick hand and see if I can locate it where it's dripping from. Because there's a pool of diesel underneath it.
Which one?
The one that we changed the engine mounts on last week.
No good.
Yeah. Obviously when we lifted the engine, it's trapped a fuel pipe.
Greg lifted the engine.
And Felix trapped a fuel pipe. Right, so don't forget, if you want one of these dongles, very handy pieces of kit. Just keep it, you can literally keep it in your pocket. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
Like that, look. Probably never see that again now. Keep it in your glove box. It's there, if you get a fault or a light come up on the dash, you just plug it in, it'll tell you straight on your phone what's the problem. So if you do want to buy one of these, the link is in the description below this video, and you will, I think you will get a discount off it as well, but have a look, click the link, order yours now. That good?
Yeah.
Right, so just going through the specs on this CarPal. It's a lovely little tool, handy to keep on you. What?
Danke.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. You've got to say thank you to Felix.
Danke.
With your
Right.
Sandwich.
Felix has gone to get me a sandwich because I'm hungry today. Right, anyway, this CarPal, brilliant little tool, great little gadget. It'll also, just for your information, you can operate your mobile device from up to 10 metres away from the vehicle once it's plugged in. So you can sort of, if you've got a car pitch, you can use it on the pitch and go into the office, or if you're in the house, you can have the car on the drive and have a cup of tea in your living room while you're looking through your reports. So CarPal, it has 6 resets, so you can do the oil reset, brake reset, the BMS reset, ETS reset, DPF reset, and the TPMS reset. So it's a handy little tool for that. It covers 70 plus vehicles. You get 1 free year of software updates as well. And it's available in English, French, German, Spanish, Portuguese, Russian, Japanese, Korean, Italian, traditional Chinese, and Chinese. I didn't know there was any different Chinese. I thought it was just Mandarin. So, compared to the Topscan Pro, which we've also got, the connection range is the same, but on the Topscan Pro, you get 13 resets. So we'll also do like airbag reset, injector coding, sunroof initialization, seat calibration, and window calibration, which is a very, very good tool. So that link is also in the description below this video, and I think there's discount codes on there as well. So if you want to know any more information, message us and we'll help you out as whatever we can. And if we need to do another video on this, we can do also before you make your purchase. Good little gadgets, handy to have around, and they don't cost a fortune either.
You want to tell people what we're doing, Greg?
Right, so now we're on a little mission, an exciting little mission, going into Valley commercials. Now, this, we're going to look at an N series 3 litre Isuzu, forgot what it was called, Grafter. A Grafter.
It's a tipper van, technically, isn't it?
It's a double cab tipper, I think. So,
it's come up with good mileage.
it's got everything good about it on paper. So obviously now we need to go and do our physical checks.
The price is a bit too good to be true as well, to be honest.
I'm not expecting miracles for the price. I'm thinking it's going to be tatty. If it's too tatty, I'm not interested. But if it's something that I can just tidy up and put right, then maybe we'll give it a punt. But again, we'll have to go and have a look. I don't want to buy a load of work.
Nah.
So Felix is coming along as well. So
Come along, I got kidnapped.
we're going to make sure that we have a once over on this, and also, I haven't got it with me, it's in the boot. We're going to use the new
TOPDON scanner they send us to do dongle that you can connect to your phone, which should be pretty handy.
Yeah, we'll just plug it in. Do you know where the OBD is on these?
Not a single clue.
No.
We'll have to Google it.
We'll Google that and then have a little look, see if it gives us a report and see what score it is.
Yeah, hopefully it turns out alright.
Yeah, fingers crossed. There is actually 2 vans there apparently now. The other one is a Vauxhall van. I don't know what Vauxhall van it is.
Movano, probably.
It's like not very high.
Yeah, it's a Movano.
At the roundabout, take the second exit onto Birmingham
Could be a
Road,
Vivaro as well.
A435.
But Felix is a specialist in Vauxhall.
Love Vauxhall.
So I bought the right man for the job. It has done 144,000 miles. Personally, I would say
That's a bit too high.
it's too high. If the engine's at the end of its life. But, and the other thing is, it's done 140,000 miles in 4 years.
In 4 years.
So,
Never a good sign, is it?
not good. But yeah, so there you go. Let's get down there and see what it's like.
Greg, you've got a 5th gear, you know.
Oh, you sound like my missus now. I like to
just,
the engine.
just doing what you always do to me when we drive.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't turned the indicators on and stuff.
Indicators on.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want
Oh,
to.
you don't use yours, do you? That's why.
Oh, I don't use mine. Alright guys, we're in the lovely countryside here in Worcestershire. Test driving this lovely Isuzu. What's your thoughts, Greg? So far. I'll be honest, if I was to say a few things, I'm not the biggest fan of it.
I'm not the biggest fan of it.
There's a few bits that we weren't told about,
Yeah.
which I'm a bit baffled by, how a 62 plate can rust like that.
Oh, yeah. Steering box is gone.
Yeah.
I did ask him about the steering box. He said it's been fixed, but it's not. You've got to turn the steering wheel to stay straight.
Exhaust brake.
Exhaust brake, mirror, one's wheel arches, the body's rusty.
The valves on the ram.
Valve on the ram comes down very slow, so you've got to keep
Front brakes are not the best.
front brakes.
Yeah, there's some pads. Tyres are okay. Overall, I think that'd be quite a hard sell, you know.
People do like these.
I know we'd have to put a couple grand into it for it to be like sellable.
Well, the steering box on these is 500 quid because I priced it before, because when I done my vehicle score check, it said it was advisory that there was playing the steering wheel.
They don't have a rack, they have a box in
It's
it.
a box, and the boxes are £500.
Oh, I don't know, I've come out to do one on a Discovery before.
They're simple enough.
Don't like them.
Box is 500 quid. You've got an exhaust brake, which is it's going to be about 300 quid. Mirror, arches.
The hard part's trying to find the bloody parts for it.
Well, I've had a look on eBay. You can get them.
Yeah, but then you risk it where you get maybe the right one, maybe the wrong one. It's also quite weird how the gears are.
Yeah, the first is like, you've got to remember where you are.
Yeah.
It says it there actually, look. It's on the windscreen so you don't forget. But
Bloody hell.
that's how weird it is.
I could see quite a lot of people slamming that into reverse, you know.
Yeah. Oh no. Imagine that at the traffic lights. Gosh.
Alright guys,
Oh, we're here.
we're here. You want to tell him, Greg?
Well, we're on the way back empty-handed.
Empty-handed, no Valley commercials today.
No, it's not Valley commercials. The It drove all right, apart from playing the steering. Mirror was smashed, wheel arches, welding on the body. Why would it need the rear lights rewiring?
Yeah, they were, to be fair, for, what is it, 60,000 miles a year.
It's got the right mileage on it.
It's got the right mileage. It's got, you know what, I'd put that as wear and tear. It's a groundworking company,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
ain't gonna be showroom
Yeah.
standard. Yeah, so Greg, what was the listing price? 5.5?
5.5 he wanted. Bearing in mind, it's going to want 1,500 quid thrown at it. Pretty much, at it.
At least.
Yeah.
You had a grand in parts.
You said 2 grand. You said 2. I said, oh, we could do that for 15. Second-hand parts on eBay.
You just go with a risk in there, don't you?
But it's one of them, yeah. But so we offered him 4 grand on it.